Hello. It is a very challenging time for Sri Lanka, such a small, tiny island faced with two big calamities. One is the recent flood that uh, has flooded whole of Sri Lanka with so much of water uh, up to neck deep in some places has affected the whole uh, living conditions of Sri Lankans. And also you see how because of this sudden flood, uh, even for their food, they have to just wait on their doorsteps to receive a loaf of bread. See this condition here. Only the people on the second floor are able to have escaped, or otherwise look at getting just a small piece of bread, and she's begging for another person so that she may have another loaf of bread. And here the people from the second floor level, dropping a plastic bag to get that loaf of bread. And understand, the whole Sri Lankan roads are in the waters, and whole our representative who lives just close by, he says he cannot go anywhere to see the people, and right from inside the streets they are being evacuated. This is one big um, issue that they are facing. This is one calamity. It is now for the last uh, 2 weeks. This is prolonging, and the condition is still in the same level. What the video, the clip that you saw is on June 8th, today's condition. Now, the other calamity you heard, that is also about 2 weeks old. That is this sinking ship threatens the ecological disaster for Sri Lanka. Have you seen this? Sinking ship threatens ecological disaster for Sri Lanka. A cargo ship carrying chemicals that burned for 14 days is now sinking off Sri Lanka's west coast in one of Sri Lanka's worst ever marine disasters. So further down, I have shown you this one, and yeah, we had seen this too, but I wanted to show you the I think it was in the earlier one. I may have to go back. Sorry about that. So we will get it. That ship, which was carrying multiple containers, 1,600 containers, carrying chemicals in plastic bags and plastic containers. So it says here, its overall length is 186 meters, 610 feet, about the size of 1.5 of football patches. The height is about 45 meters, width is 34 meters. It built to carry 2,700 containers, but there were 1,486 containers on board, and 81 containers carrying dangerous cargo, 25 tons of nitric acid, 28 containers of plastic pellets, as well as a container listed as environmentally hazardous substance liquid. And Sri Lankan Environment Protection Authority suspects it was triggered by a nitric acid leak that had started on May 11th. So you understand now, last 3 weeks, this has been going on, and they were really fighting to put off the fire, but um, finally allowing the ship to uh, sink in the some of the images. You'll be able to see them. Yeah, see here when the fire caught. This is from aerial view, and then here it is still continuing to burn, and ship broke into two, just like the Titanic sinking taking place, and unable to rescue anything except the lives of the people. And so these two disasters have hit Sri Lanka recently. So what is our share in this? How we are going to help these people? You know, as far as the flood is concerned, we have our local coordinator, and he lives right in close to the Colombo city, and is willing to go on the road to distribute food. But for he himself is facing in the midst of the, actually I should make it as 3 kilometers, but one is prolonging for more than a year, we all know, but that is COVID. So he had been feeding the poor people. I will show in the next clip some photographs from him, that he had been feeding them and he had to stop for want of food. So a small donation will help a lot, beloved. You can go again into globalmercyfoundation.com, www.globalmercyfoundation.com, and send even a small gift. We will provide for food for these people. That's all I want to do at this moment.